Hello and welcome to Process Injection Strategies for Security Professionals. I'm Saif, a big data and cybersecurity engineer, and I'll be guiding you through this comprehensive exploration of advanced adversarial techniques and defensive countermeasures. This course equips security professionals with the knowledge and practical skills needed to understand, detect, and defend against sophisticated process injection methods used by modern threat actors. Modern attacks increasingly rely on stealthy techniques to gain persistence and evade detection. Process injection stands at the forefront of these tactics, allowing malicious code to run under the guise of legitimate processes. Throughout this course, you'll learn how these methods work at a technical level, from memory allocation strategies to bypassing user mode hooks. You'll master detection methods using tools like Sysmon, Process Monitor, and Yara, along with preventive strategies leveraging firewalls, application whitelisting, and EDR policies. We'll even explore Mockingjay, a newly discovered injection technique, to help you stay ahead of emerging threats. By the end, you'll possess the knowledge to identify, analyze, and defend against a wide variety of process injection attacks. We've structured the course into 8 focused sections. First, we start with this process injection overview, introducing key concepts and their significance in the threat landscape. In section 2, we'll build our lab environment with essential tools for hands-on practice across Windows and Linux platforms. Section 3 and 4 dive deep into core injection techniques, including DLL injection, PE injection, process hollowing, thread execution hijacking, and many more specialized methods. Section 5 covers monitoring and detection, while Section 6 explores the emerging Mockingjay injection technique that's changing the game for defenders. Section 7 focuses on prevention and remediation strategies, and will conclude with key takeaways and resources for continued learning in Section 8. To get the most from this course, here are the system requirements. For minimum hardware, you'll need a processor of at least 2 GHz, dual core or better, 8 GB of RAM, and approximately 50 GB of free storage space for virtual machines, tools, and log files. For optimal performance, I recommend 16 GB of RAM or more, at least 4 processor cores, and around 100 GB of SSD storage for faster virtualization. You'll also need administrator privileges on your system, whether you're running Windows 10 or later, macOS, or a Linux-based operating system. In terms of knowledge prerequisites, you should have a basic understanding of operating systems, concepts, and processes. Familiarity with cybersecurity fundamentals will be helpful but isn't mandatory. Some exposure to Windows internals will give you an advantage, but again, it's not required. No advanced programming skills are needed to complete this course. And finally, I've structured the content to build progressively from foundational concepts to advanced techniques, making it accessible for security professionals at various experience levels. All course materials will be available for download, of course. I strongly encourage you to set up your lab environment after Section 2 so you can safely practice these techniques in an isolated environment. In our next video, we'll explore why process injection has become such a significant aspect of the modern threat landscape and how attackers leverage these techniques to achieve their objectives. We'll also discuss the high-level methodology we'll use throughout the course to deconstruct and understand each injection technique. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Let's get started.